In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a prompt that will save you so much time with your content creation when it comes to your Etsy business. So by the end of this video, you will be able to produce 30 days, you heard me right, of social media content in 60 seconds. So the end results will shock you. Now, if you say to yourself, I don't know what content pillars I should be focusing on when it comes to my Etsy business, then what I want you to do is comment below your niche, what you sell, and a link to your Etsy store. And I personally will respond and come up with your content pillars. Now, please know, if you're struggling with content creation, it's not your fault. Most people fail because of a lack of experience, right? In the beginning, it's going to be hard because, like I said, you lack experience and you have no idea what type of content will work for your audience. So the key is to start posting consistent, whether that's 3 days a week or 7 days a week, even if your content could be better. This is the number one way to improve at something and start identifying which content resonates with your audience the most. Now, using this prompt is going to give you a leg up. It's going to make you better than your competitor because it's going to help you create content for the next 30 days. And it's going to do everything for you, from the hooks to the content idea and to the different types of content pillars that you should focus on. So let's go ahead and get started. If you are currently not using ChatGPT, I highly recommend that you start using it because it definitely could help you fast track your results with your Etsy business. I will leave the link to ChatGPT right underneath this video so you could create a free account. So once you create your account or you log into your account, you're gonna write this prompt that I'm about to give you. Now, you wanna make sure that you write it exactly how I wrote it. The difference is you're going to replace this with your own content pillars. Like I said a few seconds ago, if you don't know what content pillars you should be using for your Etsy business, again, drop your niche, what you do, and a link to your Etsy store, and I will create them for you. So once you have your content pillars, now what you want to do is write this prompt. Now, I created a prompt for an Etsy store that sells anxiety jewelry for people to cope with anxiety. Now you could switch this to any niche. Doesn't matter whether you sell physical products, digital products, on demand, vintage, etc., supplies, it does not matter. So you could use this for your Etsy business. Maybe you have a Shopify, maybe you sell on Amazon. It's very versatile, so you could use it for different platforms as well. So this is what you're going to be writing. Be my social media manager and create a 30-day social media content calendar. The focus is on short form content, 60 seconds or less, and the content should be about 5 topics: understanding anxiety and mental health, product benefits and features, customer stories and review, mindfulness and self-care practices, and behind the scenes and artisan stories for each day. Please provide in a table format. Now, underneath that, you're going to write number 1, the day number. Number 2, the content pillar it aligns with, rotating through the 5 pillars. Number 3, the content type, alternating between strategy tips, inspirational quote, personal story, how-to guide, and success story. Number 4, a strong hook for each post. The hook should be a short, engaging statement designed to grab the audience attention immediately. And number 5, for a how-to section for each post. This should provide more detailed information on what my community will learn in that post. Now, once you write this, go ahead and enter. Now, this is where it's going to blow your mind. It's going to actually create a content calendar tailored to your specifications. And now you have content for every single day for the next 30 days. And if you wanted to, you could change the prompt and say, create a 60-day calendar, right? Or a 90-day calendar if you wanted to bash out your content even farther. But this tells you day 1, understanding anxiety and mental health. That's the content pillar that you're working on. And the content type is going to be an inspirational quote. And it's going to be, you're not alone, your struggles are valid. So that's the hook. It's a great hook. And then it's going to be, learn how small steps towards self-compassion can make a big difference in managing anxiety. As you can see, all of this content here is tailored to the type of customer this store will want. They want to attract people that are dealing with anxiety, and they need to cope with it and they don't know how to. This is going to attract the right people. So a lot of times people put inspirational quotes and it's just like random stuff like happy Monday. That's very random. You want to make sure that if you're doing any sort of like inspirational quote, is relevant to your niche. That way you're attracting the right people and repelling the wrong people, right? And that's going to give you the best results when it comes to using social media effectively and correctly. Now, short form content is on Instagram, on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, on Pinterest. So what's great about this is that once you create this content, you can actually cross on different platforms if you want, or you could just stick to that one platform that your audience is at. So if you want to just promote on Instagram or just on TikTok, you could do that, or you could reuse or repurpose that piece of short form content and put it on all different platforms. But this is going to help you come up with contents every single day tailored to your ideal audience. And it's going to be alternating content, which is really crucial as well. You don't want to talk about the same thing 5 days in a row. You want to make it different every single day. What's great about this too is that a lot of the content that you create, let's say that in the next 30 days, you create all of this content. In about maybe another 60 days, you could reuse that same content in month 4. You could just reuse the same video, the same hook, especially if it performed well. Because now it will be in the bottom feed, no one will see it, so you could reuse it again. That's going to save you so much time. So this is going to be the quickest way to create content, like I said, in 60 seconds. If you found this video valuable, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below. And also make sure to watch these additional videos to help you grow an impactful online business. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.